Good morning. All right, so we're going to wrap up. Oh, hold on, stabilizer. All right, we're gonna wrap up Zechariah. So we're doing 13, 14 this morning. Um, I'm working backwards. So 14. Once again, super dense, hard to read. Prophecy is it's not easy. It takes time. It takes study. Um, but in 13, I saw something that was pretty neat that jumped out at me. Um, chapter 13 of Zechariah, verse starting around about 4. We see a thing where it says something like the prophets are talking about they're going to be ashamed of their false prophecy, and they're going to say that they'll never put on a hairy garment to deceive again. And and I thought, okay, cool, that's pretty neat. Because I don't feel like I believe, I think, based on study, that this is a reference to when Jacob, whose name was changed to Israel, uh, deceived his father and stole the blessing. Um, and you know the line of Jesus, and this is cool. The line of Jesus, the Savior, is tied to a lie. And Jesus comes and says, "Hey, look, I'm going to pay the price. I'm going to be um, I'm going to cover all of your sin." Um, and even before he's born, sin is in his line. Um, but then he comes and he willingly allows himself to be put on that cross. Because if he had wanted to, he could have just been like, yeah, this ain't happening, bro. But he didn't. He accepted manhood, accepted punishment for sins that he weren't. He was punished without sin. He was punished without crime. As a matter of fact, right above on the top of his cross. And all my life I've heard he died. He died. He was punished for something he wasn't guilty of. Well, the Romans would put your crime on a plaque on your cross, and Jesus's plaque on his cross was Jesus, King of the Jews, which he is. I think that's pretty cool. All right, y'all be safe.